1 week later, wearing the exact same clothes. No, clearly we're just watching this back to back because it's Spider Month, so we have to really run through these. So this is another one where the hype was so big. Like, this was the Dark Knight before the Dark Knight. People were just like, the best superhero movie. So I got myself too excited, and I'm like, oh, it's still this silly universe and stuff, but it is one of those where I'm like, again, once you accept that, there's a lot of stuff in this movie that's like really fucking cool and like really fucking awesome.
What else was there? It was perfect at the time.
It was not perfect. It was never perfect. So silly.
I'm not gonna say it was perfect, but it was really
You just
good.
said it was perfect.
Well, okay. As a whole, I don't believe in a perfect movie. I do believe that there's like really great movies, and I think this is a really great movie.
Probably one of my favorite superhero scenes, the whole train scene, is in this one. I think that's just an amazing scene. I didn't love it like everyone else, but I think now with sort of this new way of looking at them, just sort of accepting them, I'm probably gonna like it a lot more. Same thing, haven't seen this in probably 10, 15 years. This is Spider-Man 2. Still one of the top 5 best superhero opening credit sequences.
Hands down.
This is such a good fucking opening. And I think it actually really shows the strength of the story of the first one, too. How simply you can get it across. Even if you never saw the first movie, you can understand what happened. God, look at that with like the hair and the lines. It's fucking great. The Spider-Man eye with the Green Goblin eye with the Green Goblin. It's so fucking good. I love this. God, look, it's gorgeous. It's fucking gorgeous. I'm sorry, I used to be an illustrator, so I love this shit. I want to say even afterwards, we kind of looked at each other like, that was the best opening ever, right?
I know, yeah.
And there's the dummy. They even got the dummy in there.
She looks at me every day. Mary Jane Watson.
She's not for the faint of heart. There's a lot of crossover with models and acting, so I like that. But also, she's just always looking at him. It's like he sees her all the time and he can't get her. I just love that. I love that this is the first big action scene. It's in delivering a pizza. Like that. That's great. It sets the mood. It shows a lot what the movie's gonna be is him balancing the two lives.
I honestly wish this was the first movie. Like, if there was a way to incorporate an origin into this, just everything about this movie feels like it clicks better.
He stole that guy's pizza!
Fuck you, Spider-Man!
See, like, that's corny, but it's legit funny. Yeah. And that's what I like about a lot of it, too.
But to me, it's serious.
That guy's gonna start shit. Look at him back there. Just in the corner in the shower. He's like, oh yeah, I'm talking to my Shadow. Yeah, Shadow, how you doing? We're gonna rob this place, right?
Well, it won't take much of your time.
Parker, now I remember you. You're Connor's student.
How is that old lizard anyway?
But if you want to get a woman to fall in love with you, feed her poetry.
Poetry.
Never fails.
It's so corny, but
this is better than, like,
no, I'm loving it
what
more
we
and
got
more.
out of Norman Osborn, like, where he's a dick to begin with. I mean, like, you feel sorry for
Yeah, this sucks me more into that innocent kind of world more.
Because it's a better fucking script. Okay, it's no Into the Spider-Verse, but in my opinion, this is one of the great superhero movies. I already know it's like going nuts for Homecoming and Far From Homecoming and Home Run or whatever the whole series is now, but this film means something a little more. Like, it tries to have kind of meaning to it.
How'd you do that?
Work out, plenty of rest. You know, eat your green vegetables.
Fuck that shit, I'm getting bitten by a spider.
It's a web. Go, Spidey, go!
Go, Spidey, go! I've heard the extras in this movie being really fucking weird. like not the actual character.
Weird in the first movie, too.
No, I know. Again, because this one's doing a good job balancing out when something really fucking weird or a really weird line happens.
Let's be honest.
That one's really odd.
That one's on Raimi and not the script.
Oh, yeah,
as much.
I wasn't playing the script. Yeah.
Then you think we should forgive them?
Yes. I mean, no.
I mean, fuck Peter Parker. Oh my god, she's seeing someone and is a lesbian.
That just makes me want her more.
Oh my god, she's cheating on the lesbian.
Those things still look fucking great.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to thank Harry Osborn and Oscorp Industries for providing it.
I can't because he's a douche.
Don't worry, it's all part of the show.
That's one of the few scenes where I'm like, I'm kind of shocked I made it in this film. Like, that's a pretty gritty, grisly idea.
I'm ruined. I have nothing left except Spider-Man.
It was kind of a weird delivery, wasn't it?
Ruined.
We won't know the extent of the damage until we get in there, so I suggest we cut off these mechanical arms.
What, we're just discussing this now? I mean, we know all of this. It took us hours to set this up.
Jesus Christ. Evil Dead just came back very briefly here.
Yeah. Kind of like the ice scene, it kind of comes out of nowhere.
Oh, I love it.
No, I love it too.
Okay, I do kind of wish the rest of the movie was like this.
Let's be honest. We wish Spider-Man 3 was like this. Damn, that's cool. That's so fucking cool.
I like that they kept him a doughy guy. It's so rare you see just
Yeah, I like that
a
too.
doughy supervillain.
Well, he's a good-looking dude. He's one of those dudes where he
it's
can walk around with his shirt off and be like, yeah, he's doughy,
Yeah.
but it's like, he still looks good.
Doctor Strange.
That's pretty good.
Oh, the
God, that's fucking ironic,
The
yeah.
fucking irony.
Big party for an American hero. My son, the astronaut.
That weird-ass subplot with, like, my son, the astronaut, like, what?
That was in the comics.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but you don't need it in the movie. I feel like all of that is done just so they can have her in the wedding dress running towards Peter at the end.
Power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
I like
This
this.
very, like, dark man hanging out at the waterfront
Yeah.
and rebuilding.
Well, I like he's just doing this all for science.
Yeah.
I just love that's his whole evil thing, just for science.
Now you'll have this woman's death on your conscience.
That's right, I've just gone straight to murder.
Yeah, he jumped to murder pretty fast.
Don't I get an upside down kiss too?
Oh God! Aunt May, what? Fuck! What's wrong? What a day! Fuck this day! Fuck this day! And then his spider web goes
Oh
out,
my
of
God.
course, and he floats.
Oh, that would have been amazing. I'm ruined.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm ruined.
The handsome, the heroic, the delicious.
I remember when Buzz Aldrin was described as delicious by the president when he came back from...
He held on that so long.
I've seen some people like, Peter Parker gets shit on too much of this movie. I'm like,
Oh no, that's one of the best things in this.
I've had days like that where right down to the last hors d'oeuvre or some little thing like that, like it goes, and you're just like, what the fuck?
I don't like the wedding subplot with the astronaut. That's one thing I'm like, you really could have cut that. That's pretty dumb.
The problem is it takes any character development away from Mary Jane and just makes her as like, you know,
Yeah, again, the
"Oh,
prize
I'm gonna
is
get
being
married.
And she was moving away. Oh, well,
It's
again,
for
they did that in Amazing Spider-Man.
The
That's right.
script overall makes a lot of smart choices, and that one feels like the lazy one. That feels like a studio movie.
My diagnosis? It's up here.
Or maybe you can just take this. It's called Spyagra.
Well, you had Bruce Campbell's silhouette there for a second. That was funky.
I am glad. I am glad.
You were so wonderful.
Especially when you forgot your lines.
Where the hell did you get that?
In the garbage.
I also found some money in a plane, but that's mine.
Gotta go, big story.
I'm gonna sniff this all night.
Remember that bizarre deleted scene where he's wearing the suit? James
That's
Evans Jameson?
right.
I forgot about
I
that.
just was joking about that. I'm like, oh yeah.
Just because you're not Spider-Man doesn't mean you have to be a
I know.
dick.
I'm leaving for the night, sir.
Fine.
Your father only obsessed over his work.
It's like they hire this guy, like, he really talks like this. It's just like, all right, just do the fakest voice you can muster. I got this voice. Yeah, do that.
What do you want?
That precious tritium.
Tritium. Is that a drink?
I'm gonna dangle you off a roof. Give me the tritium. Okay, I'll make you a deal. I'll give you all the tritium.
No, give me
you
the
want.
fucking tritium, asshole.
Yeah, I'm like, you go fucking kill Spider-Man. I want my goddamn tritium.
75%. Somebody steals the paper while he's looking at it. Was that the same guy? You mess with Spider, you mess with New York! Is that like his only role is to shout, ah! Hey, good job! Hey, you mess with that kid, you mess with New York!
Some poor soul got trapped on the 4th floor.
Damn it, Fred, I said I'd give you a part in the movie, but you have to act!
If only Spider-Man was here. Cause this kid ain't gonna do shit. He saved a baby. Come on, that's not enough.
Am I not supposed to have what I want?
Yeah, here I'm like, just put the fucking mask back on, Jesus!
But we have to have cake.
Oh, is that the scene coming up? Oh, I do like that.
How can you like it? He's not putting the mask on fast enough for you.
Okay.
How would you do that? They're eating cake?
It has two things I really like, that actress and cake.
Hi.
Hi.
Would you like a piece of chocolate cake?
Okay.
How they do that? How did they get 10 times more chemistry in that one scene than 2 movies with Mary Jane? I want to see these two together.
Got a message. It's your aunt.
Thanks.
Murderer.
You're classy, Aunt May.
This is the only bit where the script, I think, I'm like, obvious script is obvious.
Spider-Man did that for Henry, and he wonders where he's gone.
I'm saying, can you play Spider-Man at his birthday party? I'll just say it. I feel sorry for this guy. Only got a few seconds.
You know what?
I
I would if he had like any character.
But that's what I'm
like
saying. They could have painted him as a jerk or something. But it's like, no, he's just a normal dude.
I wouldn't do that. He just exists in this movie to be a prop.
Like if he did anything, fucking anything jerky, at least I could hang on to that. Like, oh, I'm sure there was something wrong with it. But it's like, no, he was totally fine from what I saw.
I maybe rushed into things.
I think, if I remember, there was a bit of an audience groan at this moment too, where it's like, really?
Peter Parker. And the girlfriend.
We're just friends. God, you know, the effects are like a hint dated, but this feels like an action sequence you'd see today, honestly. This aged pretty well.
I like this scene. There are people like, oh, his mask is off. I'm like,
no, I like that a lot.
There's like an unspoken, nobody tells. Like an unspoken kind of like code here.
We found something.
Next time, don't write your name on the inside.
I can look into your eyes as you die.
Old Man Withers.
You got what you needed for your little science project. Now let me go.
I'm gonna feed you to King Kong. By the way, what is with the comical chain?
Yeah, I was gonna say, she looks pretty strong, man.
I know, it's like, I feel like that would just like break her collarbone or something.
When the thing starts sucking all the metal, that's why. But you're right, before that, it's like, why is that there?
I'm very curious if the screenwriter wanted to just throw her into this finale like this, or if the studios or Sam Raimi's like, no, you gotta do it. This is something I like more about Amazing Spider-Man. I know you can't say anything good about Amazing Spider-Man because how dare you, but I liked Gwen Stacy better.
Oh yeah, no, a lot more.
My favorite is that first movie. She's like fucking MacGyver, like getting the spray
fire thing. Was just like, all right, Jesus.
Again, maybe if the first movie didn't do this as well.
Yeah.
Peter Parker. Brilliant but lazy.
Yeah, fuck you too. Anyway.
He's right.
When did he program in the screams, on top of the AI that's entirely pointless? What's he grabbing onto? There's no buildings out there.
He latched onto a fucking seagull.
I was saying, like, why wasn't he Venom? Like, you could change it up a little bit or something.
Honestly, like I would have way preferred that. I know it's like, how dare you change the character?
But at least it would tie into the
this movie's universe.
Yeah.
That would have made so much sense. You make him Venom. He's an astronaut. He goes to space. He has an encounter with the alien suit. Like, it makes so much more sense.
Their last attempt at trying to make that mask scary. Again, MJ. Kind of a douche at the altar. I'm not even gonna talk to you face to face.
It's really about two of the most fucking flighty people
between
Peter
really
and
kind
MJ.
Of awful in many
Screwing
respects.
everyone, including themselves. You kitty.
I'm Spider-Man.
No, you're not. You're Chaplin.
Oh yeah, I'm Wonder Woman. Sigh.
I know you think we can't be together, but can't you respect me enough to let me make my own decision?
Oh, it's a girl power movie.
No,
that makes up for everything.
No, I can't respect you enough. This whole series doesn't respect you at all.
Yeah, I'll start when the writers start. Yeah. I remember these fake-ass copters coming up. Yeah, look at that! That's like Saturday morning right there.
No, the movie still really holds up.
Yeah, actually,
it's definitely the best of the series.
Oh, best of the three, yeah. It does kind of meld better and flow better. Like, it's just from a writing point of view. I really respect how they upped the drama and the dialogue and stuff, but it's still in the universe that was created in the first
the same
one,
universe,
which is very difficult to do because that's like just two very different styles and they're surprisingly blending together okay.
Yeah.
I think when I first saw it, I still wasn't ready to accept that style because I wanted my Dark Knight, I wanted my Avengers, I wanted those movies. And now that I got them, I can watch these with a little bit more like, okay, now I see more like what
the first one's a studio movie.
Mm-hmm.
It feels very, very much like a studio movie. This one, to me, felt like it was trying to be a work of art.
Yeah.
Like, it was like taking the material, elevating it. I've been tasked with writing a comic book movie. So how do I take this and elevate the material but keep it a comic book movie?
Back then, like I said, I just didn't get these movies. I thought they were so silly and stupid. I have a soft spot for them, but I thought they're silly and stupid. Now I'm kind of seeing how they do stand out more, so I'm curious to see if 3 does, or if it's just like, no, it's just, like, that's the one that really did go too far. So with that said, we will see you at that one. Take care, guys. I'm Spider-Man.